Hi guys, today we are going to continue on in our texture series. We just did the adding texture to your painting with hot glue, which is what this is right here. I'll put a link in the description below. Today we are going to learn about creating texture with eggshells. And this will be a 2-video series. The first one, the one you're watching, will be this one. And I'll do another video with this one. I'll put a link in the description below. Okay, so you've got your eggshells that have been soaking in water. These have been soaking overnight, but you should just be able to soak them for a few hours. And then you're going to get that thin layer on the inside of the shell, and you're just going to peel it right out of the shell. And then you take the shell without the peel, just ditch the peel, the little skin, and keep getting those shells. This is going to be pretty laborious, but yeah, if you're lucky and you've got a really handsome husband, you can just sit down, watch a movie while you do it.
Wait, why aren't we watching a movie?
We should. Let's watch a movie. Okay, your eggshells have dried. Did any of you find an easier way to peel the skin off from the inside? Because if you did, please share it with me. This took so long. Surely there's an easier way. Okay, now you're going to take your surface, I'm just using a canvas, and grab some glue. I'm using Mod Podge, and get a section of glue. I'm not gonna glue the entire canvas. I'm gonna glue as I go. So I'll get that much glue. And then you're going to take your eggshells, lay them face down. You can crack them in a little bit more so they lay on the surface. And you're just going to lay them out all over your glue. If you don't want to touch the glue with your fingers, you can just use the tip of your brush that you're using for glue and just move those pieces around a little bit. Now as it dries, each section I'm going to add a layer of the Mod Podge on top, or whatever glue you're using. And I'm probably going to put 3 or 4 different layers because I want to make sure these shell pieces get nice and stuck on there. I'm actually going to line the edge of mine with really tiny cracked shells.
It's good. It was in my water.
So I'm just kind of grinding them up in between my fingers and sprinkling them. Now I'm just going to take my finger and kind of press down the little eggshell crumbs into the glue. Okay, now you're going to take whatever color of paint you want. I'm going to use red with a little bit of purple, and you're just going to paint over the entire surface, making sure that you get into all the little nooks and crannies and crevices. This is just acrylic paint that I'm using. Okay, now I'm gonna take a tiny bit of orange, I decided, and I'm gonna brighten up the middle a little bit. So I'm just going to drag that brush back and forth till it blends into the red around it. The next step is to take your shoe polish, and you're just gonna get it on your brush just like you would paint, and you're gonna go along the entire surface. Again, just like the paint, make sure you get the shoe polish in every nook and cranny, and this is especially important. Okay, for the next part, you're just going to take a paper towel or a cloth, and then you're just going to rub the shoe polish away. Okay, now if you want, you may remember this from the creating texture with hot glue video, but you can take some more shoe polish and brush it along the side. Just brush and bring in the shoe polish toward the center, and that will give it a nice vignette. When you get to the corners, just go diagonally. Just brush it in lightly. Now I'm going to get a little bit more red on my brush, and the bristles of my brush are wet, and I'm just gonna go back over that because I want this color to be a little bit more vibrant. Now I'm gonna brush this red off onto my paper towel, so there's just a little residue, and I'm going to really work into the canvas in between the shells. Guys, tell me what you thought of this one. Write it in the comments below, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it too. That will help me know to keep making videos like this. Also, join our Facebook page, Her Art from the Attic. Share with us the projects you have there, or see what other people come up with. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!